main duties of an elected official is to ensure public safety for his or her constituents. The rhetoric against public safety that we've seen recently is dangerous and irresponsible. It seems that we have forgotten about Officers Lou, Ramos, and Familia. What's worse, some members of this body have neglected their duties to public safety and have fallen prey to the mobs of anarchists in our streets. We have forgotten about the majority of constituents who don't believe in the anti-cop rhetoric of the anarchists. We have forgotten about the men and women in law enforcement who on a daily basis go to work because they love and care deeply about this city and want to protect it. From bail reform to releasing dangerous criminals from Rikers Island and the recent bills on police reform, the political class of this city continues to disregard the people they serve. They continue to push for policies that make this city and the constituents they are supposed to protect less safe. They continue their attacks on the middle class, who are really the backbone of the city, by raising their property taxes, adding unrealistic regulations on them, and destroying their quality of life. We have become a body politic that crafts policies from signs at protests, held by people who aspire lawlessness and anarchy, instead of using logic and reason. Today's budget may be the final nail in the coffin for this city and its safety. The bad old days, which I lived through, may come back, and it looks like they are. I'm voting no on the budget because that's what the silent majority of this city expects from us. I'm voting no on all, with the exception of LU 665 with the accompanying resolution 1366. But this was a tough decision. I do want to thank Speaker Corey Johnson. He's worked really hard, along with all the staff, Jason Goldman, the finance staff, and all my colleagues on the budget. I know it's a difficult decision, but because of the police, cutting the police so much, the graduating class, that's why I'm voting no.